All right, I want to do this quick little video, still on the road. So you hear the GPS in the background, my bad. But I wanted to talk about this real quick. So Nintendo dropped the Nintendo Switch Lite. I hope this noise isn't so bad in the car. But Nintendo dropped the Switch Lite, and I've been seeing like a lot of reactions on Twitter. Now, am I a fan of the idea? No. Do I think people should go out and buy this thing? No. If you buy a dock used for the Nintendo Switch, it's used. It's like $70. You buy it brand new from, like, let's say Target, and it's $90 for the dock. The Nintendo Switch Lite is only $100 cheaper. So you're telling me for $100 less, you're not willing to save another $100. Instead, you're going to just gyp yourself, where you don't get detachable controllers anymore, right? You don't get to switch between a console and handheld, which is the whole gimmick behind the Nintendo Switch, right? So we got to hear fanboys tell us, like, but it's a handheld and a hybrid. It's not an actual console, it's a hybrid. You know, that was the excuse forever. And now the Switch isn't even going to switch anymore, and they're selling it. So if Nintendo wasn't the king of doing stupid stuff, like other stuff, like, don't get me wrong, they have great games. I have a Nintendo Switch. I have 3 in my household, all right? If Nintendo wasn't the king of doing stupid things, I wouldn't care about this. But when you have Nintendo fans who, not all fans, but when you have Nintendo fans who justify everything, I'm not surprised that people are defending this and we're so far behind on the Nintendo front. I'm not surprised that Nintendo still thinks that 720p is cool with certain titles. I'm not surprised that we have games getting ported over to the Switch that play at like 12 frames per second, running at 450p, and people think it's cool. I'm not surprised. This is the reason why Nintendo just won't get better, because there's no need for Nintendo to get better. They have that dedicated fan base that don't care. You can do anything, and their fans are gonna go, it's somebody for that. Yeah, like yo, there's somebody for everything. I can come out with trash, and there's people that's going to say, yo, you know, I rock with that. It could be the most stupid idea out there, and there's going to be people that say, you know what, I rock with that. It just happens. And Nintendo fans in the masses, not all of them, but in the masses, they justify everything. And it's like, damn, man. It's 2019 and they still ain't got voice chat right. We still got to use that cell phone unless you playing Fortnite. In 2019, we do not have proper voice chat. I play Smash Bros. Online heavy. In 2019, we still don't have dedicated servers. Me and my wife tried to play Splatoon 2 together. It's 2019 and we still can't load into a lobby and be on the same team together. She has to wait for me to join a game, and then she has to join on my game. And we have to hope certain games we actually can be on the same team, because it's the council is random.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 385 for I-75 North, I-640 East.
Please excuse my GPS. But it's so much wrong. It's so much wrong. And I love my Switch. I love my Switch. I really do. I really do. I really love my Switch. But to see the justification, it ain't gonna catch up, Chief. It ain't gonna catch up. Nintendo will not catch up. They're still rocking with, thinking 720p, 450p, all that stuff. They're allowing people to put that on their consoles, man. They're not gonna catch up because people gonna justify it. And I mean, if you're a Nintendo fan, like, you know, so be it. I'm a Nintendo fan too. But there are certain things I'm just like, fuck, man. Fuck. Every time I see something stupid like that, I just be like, dang it. I don't want to do this anymore, man. Like, I'm gonna play my Nintendo games once my setup is done. Y'all won't be getting a lot of rant videos as far as Nintendo goes. I do them too much on my main channel anyways, as is. But it's like, damn, man. Damn it, man. And then they talking about the Nintendo, the Pro version is going to be like this huge buff in power. The only difference is you're going to really see is like less slowdowns, but whatever frame rate the game gave you is going to be consistently that. So if the frame rate was trash, it's going to be consistently trash. But like, let's say if it's a game that's shot for 30, it may be able to stick to 30. And the load screen is going to be fast. It's not going to be like no crazy beef in hardware. It's like, then what's the point? What's the point? I would really like for Nintendo not to be 2 generations behind. Like, we're about to get PS5. We're about to get the next Xbox in the next couple years. Nintendo, man, don't drop this Pro if it ain't gonna be much better, man. I just wish fans with Nintendo fans, I'm not saying be toxic, you know, curse them out and snap on them, but when it's something stupid, just don't buy it. But everybody's gonna go out and buy it. You see all these Nintendo dudes out here with their collections, their crazy collections or whatever. They gotta buy every Switch. They gotta get every Joy-Con color. They gotta get every amiibo. They gotta do everything that Nintendo tells them to do. Am I getting off right here? It's just frustrating, man. Y'all gotta do better, because Nintendo ain't gonna get better unless y'all just stop buying. You ain't even gotta complain. Just don't buy it. Just don't buy it. And I understand some people like, well, I strictly use my system as a handheld. Okay, who cares? It's the capabilities. I play my Switch dock and handheld. And because Nintendo ain't got dedicated servers, I don't want to play with y'all on Smash Bros. When you in handheld, using that trash Wi-Fi, got the game running slow motion. I don't want to play against you guys. I don't want to play with y'all. Y'all are not fun to play with. Anybody seen Super Mario Maker 2 online? Competitive? That is garbage. It's in slow motion. It's a joke. It's a joke. Nintendo ain't really trying to get about this online life, man. And it's disgusting because fans are just cool with it. They want them to stay in the past. And it's like, if that's what y'all want, then that's what y'all want. But God, Lee, where's the audience? That's why it's so hard for me to find Nintendo channels that I like, because it's so much fanboyism. It's not really like, there's nobody out there really putting content out there for Nintendo where they're just keeping it real. Except for Tryhard or Trihex or whatever his name is. That dude is amazing. He's like one of the first Nintendo content creators. I'm like, yo, this dude is real. I love this dude's content. But overall, man, most of these dudes, man, they steady go into that culture, because the masses do shoot people videos down if you say anything negative about Nintendo. I'm pretty sure this video gonna get crapped on and get a bunch of dislikes, and I just don't care. I just don't care. Nintendo, it is 2019. I'm tired of begging for basic stuff in 2019. I don't want to deal with this. Voice chat, fix it. Dedicated servers, fix it. We don't need a damn Switch that can't switch. Oh my God. Y'all just justify anything, man. I would say comment, let me know your opinion. Subscribe, man. Please keep it respectful. But I can't ask that much, man. My last Nintendo video I did on my main channel, while I was talking about Don't Buy Brawl, I was getting death threats. These Nintendo dudes built different. So, leave a comment if you want to keep respectful and talk about it. But, man, I'm all for variety, man. And for $100 less, you lose the ability to separate your Joy-Cons. And then the Joy-Cons already drift after like 6 months of use. So it's like, you over one lane. Let me get over. But yeah, it's so many issues with the Joy-Cons themselves alone that we don't talk about. I mean, some of us have talked about it, but I don't know, man. I'm disgusted. I wanted to get this Nintendo channel popping. I really did. I probably will once I'm done moving and stuff like that. But that fanboy stuff ain't happening over here. So I'm trash. I just can't rock with it. I won't pretend I love something for the sake of loving it. Super excited for that Ultimate Alliance that's coming out this month. I'm super excited for that. Hopefully that's good. Me and my wife is going to play that on the same system, because Nintendo Online is wild. So if you made it to this video, thank you for your time. Like, comment, subscribe, leave how you feel out there. And I'm out, man. Give me a second.